Well, I don't know why I'm even laughing like this. Like, I feel like I'm so excited. I'm really excited to be here again for the Happy Teenage Life series. And we're talking about real life issues, the issues that affect teenagers, and how we can move forward to living the happy, the fulfilled, and the whole life that God has called us to live as teenagers. I mean, why should a teenager ever live grieved and still progress living that grieved life into being an adult? That is not the kind of life we want to live. I mean, we all want to live happy, we all want to live fulfilled, we all want to live blessed. Now, today's lesson is going to teach us how to get free from everything that has been holding us from representing all that we need to be on the earth. Have you ever heard of the word fake life? Fake life. I choose to call it disguised identity. So back then in school, we always had people come to tell us that my father has this back at home. You know, we were all in boarding school. We came from different states and really did not know the trace of these people's origin or how they are living at home. And some people will come with big talks. My father has this. My father has 20 cars. Exaggeration. My father has this or that. And they all wanted us to believe, have a certain idea of them. Now, deep down those people's heart, what drove those big lies and big talks and, trying to put an image that they were not, is actually a dissatisfaction with their reality. And teens, this is something that eats deep into us. A big dissatisfaction with ourselves that pushes us to live a disguised life. Pushes us to live a life that we feel every other person would love us for and would love to accept us in. Some of us get into the pressure, the financial pressure, the emotional pressure, psychological pressure, and physical pressure of wanting to put up ourselves there, giving other people an image that we are not. We lie about our true identity. Some of us, not everyone, I'm not saying we, all of us, no. Some teenagers lie about who they are not. And that is why when they even get to see their friends in the house, they hide. Because they did not represent who they truly are on the outside. Now, what causes that is dissatisfaction. And today's charge is get yourself loose. Now, teens, we can't live and build our lives on the wrong foundation. Let people know you for who you are, and we can improve on ourselves, like we can grow being who we are, expressing our truest nature. And one of the things that eats deep into teenagers also is wanting to be like one celebrity or the other. Oh, how I want to be like Michael Jackson. Oh, how I want to be like Beyonce. Oh, how I want to be like Nathaniel Bassey. Oh, how I want to be this or that. Who I want to be. No. Really, the world have already seen versions of those people. Now it is your turn to show the world a version of you. Yes, you. What stuff are you made of? Have your world come to experience you for who you are? Some of us just give ourselves nightmares. We go to borrow suits just so that people would accept us. We go to borrow party gowns just so that people will accept us. But no, that is not how it's supposed to be. I don't know how I can overemphasize this. That you are unique and you need to express your truest nature. Truth is, you can't live a fulfilled life living another person's life. Like, you can't live fulfilled on the foundation of another person's life. It's like trying to paint your own house on another person's foundation. No, you have to build your own foundation. You have to build your personal. You have to build your personality. You have to build yourself. Now, I know that we have things around us that we are not satisfied with. You're probably not satisfied with how you look. You're probably not satisfied with a part of yourself, especially now that we are growing. You're probably not satisfied with your family, your background, or stuff like that. Now, this dissatisfaction is not something that should lead us to living a fake life. No. As much as we think we are dissatisfied with certain areas of our lives, what we can do is we can grow. We can come to terms with ourselves. What area of my life can I improve? What area of my life, what should I do? So this is a charge today. Get yourself loose. Get yourself loosed. Don't try to compare yourself with any other person. And don't try to want to make everybody accept you. Not everybody can accept you. So that is why you have to, become who you are. Express who you are so you can attract the right people. You can attract your kind. And you can move into the direction that God is leading you to move into and live the life that God wants you to live. Friends, this is how to live happy. This is how to live fulfilled. You can't be living fulfilled in another person's shoes. Let the world have a taste of you. Let the world see you. Get yourself loosed from every form of comparison. Now you feel that Miss B or Mr. A is having a better part of life. Do you think so? Now, because you've not entered the person's life to even know what the person is going through, you don't know. Now, I'm not saying that, okay, everybody's life has issues. No, not in a word. Or no, I'm just saying be satisfied with your own self. You are a treasure, and there is much in you that the world is waiting to see. And let's not get freaked up over people accepting us, or this, or that, or thinking that you're weird. Don't think you are weird. God created you in His image and likeness, and you're going to be looking, through that. So get yourself loose. If you've been under pressure, if you've been trying to borrow things just so that people can accept you, if you've been, living a fake life, trying to put up yourself there on social media so people can think of you in a particular way, and you truly know in your heart that this is not my kind of life. Now, teenagers, this is the time to let loose. Lose it up. Don't put yourself in a disguised identity. Now, because of the place that God is taking you to, you don't want to live a life that you're not trying to correct it. You're not trying to tell people that, by the time you've gone to a particular level, you're not trying to correct a particular image people had of you. I don't know if you understand that people were thinking that you are A, and they have known it, and as you're growing, you actually know in your heart that you are B. Now, when you keep growing and people are now knowing you for A, trying to correct the notion that no, that A, I was just trying to fake it up. I'm B, I'm B, That's not what you want. You want people to be able to identify with you for who you are. You want to be able to attract your kind. You want to be able to live the life that God wants you to live, satisfied in peace. Some of us get under pressure. We just want to borrow money. Some of us get broke just because we want to impress people, just because we want to fit into a particular societal, personal, an idea of beauty or an idea of handsome or an idea of doing well. We want to show off and we get to live fake lives. If it is fake, run away from it. Now live your real life. You will be able to attract the right people living real, and you'll be able to be a blessing. You'll be able to tap into your own strength, your own unique identity, and be a blessing being real. Now remember, this is identity. This is Happy Teenage Life series. And we are learning how to be happy, whole, how to be productive, and just fulfilled being teenagers. In this journey of being a teenager, please don't fake your life. Don't live and disguise your identity. Identify who you are. Like we said in the last series, understand you. and live out that best. Now, this is the time to let loose of every identity. Some of us even go as extra mile to getting a nickname that does not represent us. Truly doesn't represent you. Now, this is the time to let it off. Don't try to be your friend. Don't try to be any other person. Don't try to be any celebrity. Let the world have a test of you. I'm sure this has been a blessing to you. Tell your friends about Happy Teenage Life series. I am your favorite partner, Esther Achibon. Now send down your comments below. Let me have questions if you have any. Now let's just interact. If you have questions about how do I do this, how do I do that, how do I get myself lived, if you have challenges, please let me know, and I'm going to walk you through this together as we live, being fulfilled all together. Thank you so much, and I love you so much, and it's been a great joy staying here with you till I see you in the next topic. Bye.